All right, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening, I guess, here in the UK. What's going? Oh my gosh, sorry about your ears. Yeah, so we're here at a really busy, unanticipatedly busy, I guess, London Gatwick, and we're gonna fly down to Olbia, Costa Smeralda, Sardinia, as EasyJet 1202. What's going on, everybody? Anon. Yeah, exactly. Where the hell are we? Yeah, this is kind of out of my element, so this should be kind of fun. A321 Cam, what's up? Setting up to fly the MD-80 Euro charter to Charlie Papa. Nice. Well, we'll see how we get on. I don't know. It's kind of a gray, kind of crappy day here in the U.S. So, U.S. East Coast, D.C. area. So I figured let's take advantage of some Euro ATC and go for it. Anyway, how is the stream, guys? Can you guys give me a PyRep on the sound and the video? Because for me, it's a little bit choppy, to be honest. It's a little bit stuttery in here. In the oh yeah, I should mention what we're flying. It's the Latin VFR 319 with the Horizon Sim mod. So you guys let me know if you can see and hear and all that good stuff, please. Because honestly, as usual, I had some issues. Doing a little bit of a I didn't even do a test flight, kind of did a just a test test load in the sim, and I had some issues, so I hope I worked them out. All right, there we go. Let's scramble that. Hang on one second, guys. Oh, no. What was that? Why are we doing that? We'll do that. There we go. Make sure that's up. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Back here. Anyway, so yeah, let's see what we can do. It's really, oh my gosh, it's like really stuttery. Hang on one second, everybody. I think we're having some issues here. Let's do that. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the chat. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm getting like major stutters in here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. All right, so let's go ahead and initialize this. Anon caution, total noobs in progress. Oh, really? I haven't. Oh man, I missed the best of it already. Oh geez. Hey Anon, hey, do me a favor. How's the stream? I know, like in my headset, things are really stuttery. It's brutal. Oh geez. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Like, audio okay? Stream's all good. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, appreciate it. Yeah, no, I haven't. I have not tuned up clearance yet. We'll do that. We'll do that like right now. Let's go ahead and go into request. I gotta like turn my head really slowly, to be honest with you, because things are really choppy. Anyway, cool. So, CPR test. Somebody last night said I needed to have ground control on. Let's put the strobes to auto. Nav and logo lights can go to auto. That can go to armed. Let's actually have GSX start the boarding process here. Request boarding. Boarding requested. Thank you. Raisin, what's up? Do I use a joystick? Yes. I do use a, for the Airbus, I'm using a the Thrustmaster TM16000M. So yes, I am. Cool. Do you want to board crew? Yes, I would like to board. Pilot's boarding starting. I would like to do that, thank you. Confirm line. Let's go ahead and initialize the winds, and then we'll go ahead and call up and get our clearance. And honestly, here's the thing. Getting our clearance is going to be the most difficult part of this flight. Anon, I know you know the comment in there about a bunch of noobs already. I kind of feel like a noob on UK VATSIM, to be honest with you. Crew boarding starting. In fact, I'm a little bit nervous. I love doing these flights because I get nervous. But yeah, Raisin, I definitely use a joystick. I mean, in the sim, in real life, I have a Piper Arrow, so I'm using a yoke. Nice, you're kind of forced to use VR because you don't have a joystick. Oh yeah, no, I 100% recommend getting a physical joystick, even a cheap one. You know, if you're using VR, if you're in VR. All right, so it's got ADIS mic. It's going to be 8 right. I've already flight planned. I actually did do some pre-planning for the Your crew has boarded. Flight this evening. It's 1008. So hopefully we won't make too much of a mess of this, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. GSX is boarding the passengers. Let's go outside real quick. Look, I mean, look at this. This is crazy. There's so much traffic here. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. So we got Mike. Let's tune up clearance delivery and just go forward here. All right. Actually, what I want to do is let's pull this over here. Let's go. How do I go back?
Alright, boarding position, delay 5 to 10 minutes.
There's so many SIDs, like I don't know. Oh, this is kind of cool because we have the glass jetways. We can see the passengers boarding.
Request IFR clearance to Manchester.
Call to get our clearance here in a second, folks.
Good flight to Whiskey Gatwick, the replace stand by on the land.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, could you repeat? I'll try to Whiskey.
Alright, we got clearance dialed in here. Just gonna wait and call up and get our clearance before we get too much into the programming here.
Gatwick delivery subject 48 Romeo stand 371. Fish stop.
Oh man.
Project 48 Romeo holds position, estimate of delay 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh boy, we're gonna get delayed too. This is great. Gatwick delivery, good evening. EC 1202, stand 104 with information. Mike, clearance to Olbia, please.
If you want to 02 Gatwick delivery, hello. Your flight plan is only for runway 26, so I'll give you reroute in a second. Break from Jet 2 uniform echo hold position. Contact at ground 12 undersonic.
Hold position ground 12 undersonic.
Oh, great. Sim brief screwed us. I put in.
Contact at ground 12 undersonic.
I put in runway 8 right. Ah, jeez. I put in runway 8 right as the departure runway per the ATIS, and it spit out something different. Great, this will be fun. You got, is that Sanford 4? Okay.
Copy, Boeing 77-800 at stand 185 Charlie Whiskey.
So that's, okay.
Cleared Manchester.
You know, that helps a lot, actually.
5246, connection 100.
Roger, cleared Manchester Lambourne 1 Zulu departure, squawk 5246, good 5 Charlie Whiskey, thank you.
Seaford 4 Zulu, okay.
Report fully ready on this frequency.
Roger, report fully ready on frequency, 5 Charlie Whiskey, thank you.
It doesn't match up at all. Okay, well it eventually matches up Lima 612 Zaymab, so okay, alright.
8319 and 53.
Alright, cool, Anon, thanks man. That's gonna help a lot.
And 53, Lufthansa 3 Hotel.
Alright. So we're gonna have to do some cleaning up in the McDo then. Stand by, everybody.
Hello, sir. Hello. Good morning. Thank you.
Hotel, apologies, repeat your request. I was coordinating with our control.
Might as well get these on. How's everybody doing today, by the way? It's a rare Sunday afternoon flight. Did the same.
Break, easy 1202, I'll be report ready.
Easy 1202, ready, copy that reroute. Sorry about that.
Easy 1202, your route's going to be Sierra Foxtrot Delta, Yankee 47, Benbow, up to Lima 612, Zanab, Venezuela, and also via text.
I appreciate it. It's going to be Sierra Fox Delta 4 Zulu, Yankee 47, Benbow, Lima 612, and then Zaymab for Easy 1202.
1202, correct, cleared Olbia, 344 Zulu, squawk 6032, connect 100.
Alright, clear Olbia, Seaford 4 Zulu, 603, and then I missed the last digit on the squawk.
6032.
6033 on the squawk, Easy 1202, and we've got Mike.
1202, make the squawk 6032.
6032 for Easy 1202, apologies, thank you.
1202, no worries, report fully ready on this frequency.
I Wilco 1202. 6032. Alright guys, we got it. Anon. Legend, sir. Well, you can't tell you how much you helped us out with that. Alright, so we now just need to amend our flight plan a little bit, which is no big deal. So we're going off of 8 right. It's going to be the
106 request
Seaford 4 Zulu.
And we request IFR to Varian as 5.
Go and insert that now. This is going to be where we need to clean things up. Seaford 4 Zulu. Off of that. So, you know what we can do? We can delete everything to...
Charlie Papa MD83, like to get our clearance to Olbia information mic.
We can do, let's see, we don't need Bogna in there, we just need to...
Confirm that reroute when they have.
Oops.
PDMG 738 requesting my flight clearance, Frank's up.
1 second, guys.
PMDG 738, you still have your
So it's Seaford, and then from Seaford is going to be
You
the
may have to disconnect, refile while you're not
Yankee
connected,
47.
and then reconnect, because I've already edited your flight plan. So you have to disconnect and refile whilst you're flying.
Yankee 47 is to, I'm just using 8 on here, it's Benbow.
Contact Gatwick ground 121 to select.
On position and ground 121.8 by bike Kilo 5 Alpha.
GBM request position start.
You're chartered to Charlie Papa. I don't know if that last call was for us, but we'd like to get our clearance to Olbia, please. Information, Mike, MD83.
Log in to Charlie Papa. I've sent you reroute via text. Are you
It's
able
going
to
to
make that
be
reroute?
612. Let's see here. So we did
will,
get
review and
a...
advise you're chartered to Charlie Papa.
You're in to Charlie Papa, Roger.
This is hello Gatwick delivery EC003
That's not
at
for us.
gate 106. We have information. Mike request IFR to Bergen as FUD.
What have we done here?
D003 cleared Bergen train 1 Zulu score 6475 connection 100.
I guess that is for us. Okay.
Could we get the departure
All right,
and
cool.
Q&A?
We can get rid of this. Actually, I don't think we need to. Let's go here.
D003 train 1 Zulu
What's going on here?
GBM 867 request pushing start.
There we go. Okay, that matches up now. Good.
Easy, we're clear to
That
begin
looks
with,
much better.
Train 1 Zulu departure, squawk 6475 and QNH 1018.
D003 negative connect 1008.
1008.
Just going through the flight plan here. Okay, cool.
Quick report from the EasyJet through to break 867 hold position.
Told you guys this was going to be the most challenging part of
Delay 10
the
minutes, 867, thanks.
entire flight. It's going to be ILS 05. It's going to be the Force 2 Romeo. Force 2 Romeo from
That's the Apollo 87, Whiskey Romeo 10557 with
Novia.
to Strasbourg.
Let's see what that looks like now,
Willing
folks. Stand by.
In fact, I able C code 40 departure, I'll send reroute via next.
DMDG 738 requesting IFR clearance Frankfurt.
Oh boy.
Can you 73 report to your aircraft type and stand by?
Yeah, that looks pretty darn good right there. Except there's a minor discontinuity.
DMDG 738 aircraft type Boeing 737-800.
Just go ahead and get rid of that discontinuity there, and that should be good. And now we're good. Okay, cool. Whew. Sorry for the choppiness, folks. Let's go to our init B page.
Stand number will be 2314.
Block fuel is 9 point. And we took an extra 45 minutes of fuel instead of 30.
DMDG 738 cleared to departure to Frankfurt.
So that's all good.
Can you please repeat the rest?
Performance numbers in here. It's going to be a flaps 1. Oops, not flex 1.
The Apollo 87, Whiskey Romeo. Yes, that's the rerouting we have. So see for the first blue and waiting for the rest.
Oops.
You're cleared Frankfurt, Osvic to Zulu, score 7, correction, score 0756, connect 1008.
That's all good, folks. I think we're ready to go. He's back. Who's back? Me? I wasn't gone.
Cleared to Frankfurt.
All right, let's pull up the... Oh my gosh.
Correct report, fully ready,
Let's pull up the Sanford.
To Strasbourg, Seaford 40, 6466, connect 1080.
Or Zulu.
Signal 4 Zulu, 8564666, 1008, Philadelphia 827 Whiskey Romeo will be ready in 5.
Take a look at that.
Okay, so with
There's another
the
EasyJet.
Romeo,
Sanford 4 Zulu.
Chiba 12 hotel, ready for pushing start.
There it is. Sanford 4 Zulu on our departure. Let's take a look at that.
Hotel hold, position estimated delay 5 to 10 minutes, correction 10 to 15 minutes.
Right, delivery speedboat 5 Charlie Whiskey, we will IF
Looks like 6,000 feet is going to be our top altitude on that.
So far to this, we're going to be second
Cool.
Alright,
we're pretty much ready for pushing start at this point. Start the APU. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to put this over here.
Okay, clear. Clearance, Euro Charlie to Charlie Papa. Could you resend that text for the reroute, please?
Sounds good, weather.
This is 003, ready for push and start.
Alright, cool. This is our new departure. It's going to be basically a runway heading and then to Kilo Kilo Echo 03, 220 knots. Let's make sure all that's in the flight plan. Yeah, it is.
3 seconds.
And that was a 250 knots. And that all looks like it's in there appropriately.
3 hold position estimated delay 10 to 15 minutes.
Delay 10 to 15 minutes. EasyJet 03.
Alright, I think we're good.
Good 5 Charlie Whiskey.
What was our squawk?
1-2 under 5.
6032.
And Shadow 1, I'm not Heathrow ground, I'm Gatwick ground. For Heathrow, contact Heathrow director 119
Alright, I think we're ready. Leads on. Turn that off.
Ready for push, stand 557.
Well, that's 8 and we're ready to put you in the queue. Your estimated later will be like 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10, from 7 Whiskey Romeo, thank you.
Let's actually get GSX to prepare for push and departure. My VR controller's screwing me now. Great.
Delivery, hello, Billboard, report, location get far distance.
Easy 453 radio check.
National fire from type, the Boeing 737-300 and
Unbelievable. Look at this. VR controllers glitching on me. Wonderful. Alright. Ground services, let's take the GPU away.
Yeah, sorry.
Need it.
I mistaken the content again, sorry.
What a mess. We're at stand 104. Let's see what we get in terms of taxi instructions, or at least push instructions. Yeah, let's put our ground frequency in there.
Delivery, hello, put your stand number again, please.
We are at stand
It's 0.8. It's ground. We'll dial that in.
452 cleared Frankfurt, object 2 Zulu, score 4230, QNH 1007.
Fun, right? This is why I fly in the U.S. Yep, don't forget any clearance to push. Yep, that's a good shout. I'm about ready to call up and ask for it now. I just figured I'd get GSX to kind of attach everything. Oh, this is going to drive me nuts.
Gatwick, Olbia 2 Zulu departure. Code 4230, QNH 1007, Easy 452.
APU off, or external power disconnected. I think we've done okay so far for Yank. Gatwick delivery is easy 1202, stand 104, fully ready, push and start.
November on board, gate 563, Airbus 320.
I think I blocked him. I waited, I swear I waited.
That's 2 stations at 1.
Apologies, easy 1202, stand 104 with Mike, fully ready, push and start.
120 hold an estimated delay 10 to 15 minutes. Wait.
Oh, well, we get a 10-minute delay, guys. So, oh, it's busy apparently. Here, let's go outside. Watch your ears. Look at this. Well, we just wait. Whoa, look at that. Some sort of endo right there.
Apparently I've been cleared to switch to ground.
Look at this busy carnage. Holy cow. This is just a regular Sunday afternoon too, right? I mean, this isn't an event. This is just like a regular Sunday on VATSIM. Holy cow. Micah, what's up, man? Howdy, can't stay. Gotta teach some folks about financial freedom. Fly safe and remember it's hard and firm on the landing. Yes, sir. Micah, thanks for dropping by, man. That's all right. We're just going to be waiting here for about 10 to 15 minutes. So this makes for good content. Hey, there's Anon.
25 Golf Delta. Hold position estimated delay 10 to 13 minutes.
Ah. Anon, you and I are both in the queue, man. Just moving some windows around here. We'll put you guys up here so we can chat. This kid is clueless. Yeah, I've already heard some interesting stuff. Anon, woohoo! We get to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about?
Ready for our clearance.
Well, my computer just spins away. I can hear my fans running. Yeah, now we're burning gas too because we started the APU. Brilliant. Just brilliant. So my plan was to get this flight in. It's about 2 hours in the air to get the flight in so that I could be back on my couch on my butt watching football at 4:30. And I don't think that's going to happen. So.
Euro charter to Charlie.
Obviously not capable. Yeah, I mean this guy is obviously too busy. Obviously too busy to give instructions. I mean, now, Anon, I will say the fact that you got your clearance first and kind of cued me in to my expected route clearance, at least my expected departure, that helped a lot in VR. I would have had to ask that controller to repeat those instructions, or I would have told him, I said, hey, can you just please say this slow? I'm writing this down in VR or something like that. Or well, he sent a PDC too. So he did send a PDC. You see, with VATSIM radio, it's so awesome, but sometimes it's kind of hard. Alright, this was our clearance. But I'm not sure what this Buck 2 Charlie Papa is. So it's Sanford, Yankee 47 Benbow, and then onto our route. So that's what we got. Sanford 4 Zulu to Sanford, and then Yankee 47 to Benbow. And hold position, then ground decimal 8, easy 1202. Gatwick ground, good evening, easy 1202, stand 104, just ready, push and start whenever you guys are ready.
Easy 1202, good evening, Gatwick ground, stand 104, push and start is approved, face to the west.
Push and start approved, facing west, easy 1202. Right, so, so facing west is that way. Alright, so we want the tail to the right.
Quebec Alpha, Lima, then yes, confirm Sierra and also Julia for the
tail right.
Correct. Ground, good evening, Griffin 25.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, parking brakes released.
Push. All engines are clear.
Starting number 2. Here we go.
The 34 left, very purpose.
Yeah, request a text. Exactly. Exactly.
Hello,
If you
Gatwick,
can't
hold position,
figure it out.
break, KLM 5 Alpha.
Cappy dude, what's up? Hello? Alright, we're pushing. We're starting. We're stuttering like a mug.
Got Rush, Eagle Departure Charlie Whiskey, ready for taxi.
Right located. Griffin T563, good evening, Gatwick. The Alpha November, hold short, Papa, expect that 28. Thank you. November, short of Papa, 28, Griffin T563.
It's so busy here. Oh my gosh. TUI. Lufthansa, EasyJets. I mean, this is crazy. Crazy but fun. Yeah, so anyway, if you guys are enjoying this, hey, don't forget, like and subscribe, right? A little European VATSIM outside of VR Sim Pilot's comfort zone. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe.
JBM 867 request back
While you
to
watch me suffer,
08.
start one.
JBM 867 Gatwick Grand Hello, taxi.
The taxi's gonna be fun. I guarantee I screw the taxi up, guys. I guarantee it.
Juliet, JBM 867.
Being fine, Foxtrot Gatwick Grand Hello, stand 3-4, push and start approved.
Alright, we're facing west.
Willing 5 Foxtrot, thank you.
Engines are starting.
Taxi stand 49er via Papa and Lima.
Taxi stand 49 via Papa and Lima.
Alright, set parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
I think 25 Golf Delta stand 161, request push and start.
Cockpit to ground. We have
There's Anon.
You can disconnect.
161, push and start approved face out.
Push approved face space.
Man, this is epic with all the traffic, though. I don't know. You don't get this like without like a non-event night.
Romeo taxi now holding point Juliet 4 runway 0
On
via Juliet.
like this is like an FNO in the US. All right, it's all good. That can come off. This can all come off. I think they're disconnecting. Yep. Disconnecting the tow right now. Now the taxi is going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that over there.
2563 taxi stand 28 via Papa and Juliet.
I'm going to try to pull up the charts on the EFB here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
And of course, you know, I can't see where my aircraft is, so that's great. Oh my god. Freaking VR. Look at this. There we go. This one. Alright. Flight controls check, full left, full right, full forward, full aft, rudders, left, center. Center. Cool. Alright. I think we're ready for taxi. Taxi light on.
Expect 9 minutes delay. Break, JBM 867 taxi holding point Juliet 4 runway 08 right via Juliet.
Juliet 4, Fokker 08 right via Juliet, JBM 867.
Santa 9 Tango taxi holding point Juliet 4 runway 08 right via Juliet.
Taxiing to holding point Juliet 4 via Juliet, Lufthansa 9 Tango.
And ground, good evening. Euro Charter 2 Charlie Papa.
What's with that TUI doing a wheel stand there?
Euro Charter 2 Charlie Papa, Roger, you're currently number 6 in push queue. You can expect approximately 20 minutes delay.
Oof.
Stand 20 minutes delay, Euro Charter 2 Charlie Papa.
Bulletia 87 Whiskey Romeo taxi holding point Juliet 7, runway 08 right.
Where is that?
Tango and runway 26 right.
See inset. Where's the inset? Oh, there we go.
85 Juliet Romeo and 26 right. So let's say 87 Whiskey Romeo.
5 Charlie Whiskey taxi Juliet Hold Short Quebec.
Roger, taxi Juliet Hold Short Quebec, Stewart 5 Charlie Whiskey.
Good evening.
Oh, alright. Trying to get a word in edgewise here.
555 with Bravo QNH 1007 Subway 320. Request clearance to
I
Berlin.
don't see Juliet 4. I see 2, 5, and 6. No, this is going to be fun.
Break Tomjet 48 Romeo, contact tower 124.225, bye bye.
124.225, thanks, bye bye.
Libya May 67, contact tower 124.225, bye-bye.
Contacting tower, bye-bye.
Gatwick ground, easy 1202 is ready taxi.
1202, Gatwick ground, hello, taxi Quebec, hold short Juliet.
Taxi Quebec, hold short Juliet, easy 1202. Alright,
Quebec.
Quebec.
Tango, contact tower 124.225.
Quebec, and then we'll hold short of Juliet.
124 to define Lufthansa
So here's Quebec.
Moving 5 Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
Using 5 Foxtrot taxi,
We'll
Lima.
hold short of Juliet. Alright, let's go. We're on the move. Easy 1202 is on the
Lima,
move.
Quebec, hold short kilo for willing Foxtrot, thank you.
And the date 7 Whiskey Romeo, confirm we enter 26 flight via Tango London LIEO.
Volunteer 8, 7 Whiskey Romeo 8.
It's not taxi so fast.
Tango,
Ooh, this is fun, right?
26 right.
Okay, no worries, we were like following the others, so don't worry, enter Tango 26.
Quebec is going to be the next left.
Gatwick ground, good afternoon, EC6
I think.
Alpha November on board. Gate 563 ready to copy to Praga.
It's kind of where that TUI is, right?
98 Quebec Golf, Gatwick there.
Alpha 98 Quebec Golf, pass your message.
No, I think this is
Alpha 98
Quebec.
Quebec
No,
Golf,
that's...
code Berlin, train 1 Zulu departure, squawk 107.
Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, this is Quebec here.
Cleared Berlin, frame 1 Zulu 1077.
And then we'll hold short of Juliet.
Alpha 98 Quebec Golf, correct.
Oh, this is fun.
Because Charlie Whiskey taxi holding point Juliet 4, runway 08 right via Juliet.
What is actually holding
Short of Juliet, which I believe is where that hold short line is.
1334, Gatwick ground.
There goes an EasyJet blasting off to
1334, hello, taxi
parts unknown.
via
This
Juliet.
is Juliet, and we will hold short right here.
via Juliet.
There's a
1334.
British Airways Airbus going by us.
Got 25 Golf Delta.
Yeah, I think we did it.
Taxi Romeo, hold short Juliet.
Taxi Romeo, hold short Juliet.
Yeah, I think that's going to be right.
Holding point Juliet 7, runway 08 right via Juliet. Tango and runway 26 right.
Alright, holding point Juliet 7 via, say that one more time, 1202.
So Juliet, Tango and runway 26 right.
I got it. Juliet Tango 26 right to holding point Juliet 7, easy 1202, thanks.
Bulletin 87 Whiskey Romeo, contact tower 124.225, bye-bye.
Because the that runway is actually, I guess,
Good evening, Gatwick.
so I asked for clarification, you know, I missed it and asked for clarification, so I think that's acceptable, right, folks?
Easy 257, no flight plan received, please file 1.
I know that took a little bit of time off his frequency, but better to ask for clarification.
Are you able for the Orbit to Zulu departure?
No problem for this departure.
Better that than screwing up his flow, right, Anon? Look right. Oh, is that you? Nice. You are right behind me. Alright. So we're going Juliet, and then Tango, and then it's going to be holding point Juliet 7.
To Prague,
Which is where? Where's Juliet 7?
Reroute intact, squawk 56.
Alright, that's going to be an issue. Because I don't see Juliet 7 on the chart.
To sort of departure and squad 55.
Figure it out. Shall figure it out.
Confirm squawk 5663.
5663, sorry.
Ah, this is fun. Oh, man.
Correct.
Oh, MG King Juliet 7 is at the end of 26 right. Okay, awesome. Alright, well, this is Tango, so we're going to make a left here. Oh, man, MG King, thank you, sir.
9 minutes delay. Break 5 Charlie Whiskey, contact tower 124.225.
Tango. And then we're clear to taxi down 26 right. Oh, it's so stuttery. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Alright, so
Seabird 5 Charlie Whiskey, contact tower 124.225.
Juliet,
I got disconnected from the network, my bad.
EMGG 738, clearance delivery is now offline. I am clearance delivery. Hold position.
Juliet 7 is down here.
PMDG 738, just to let you know, I've already filled out my flight plan and got cleared.
Roger, I can see that. Just stand by. Break, easy 1202, contact tower 124.225. Bye-bye.
124225 for Easy 1202. Good night.
Contact 25 Golf Delta, taxi holding point Juliet 7, runway 08 right, via Romeo and runway 26 right. Behind the 3737.
Do we get 4 Lima Whiskey? Want me to do it?
Alright, hang on guys. This is getting confusing. You can't handle VATSIM. It's a mess.
Right, clear for takeoff to EasyJet for Lima Whiskey.
Where the hell is Juliet 7?
Loki 87 Whiskey Romeo, hold Juliet 1. And now hold Juliet 1, Loki 87 Whiskey Romeo.
Anybody know where Juliet 7 is? I guess it's all the way at the end. That's what MG King said, like go all the way to the end. JG, so it's at the end of 26 right, okay. Gatwick Tower, Easy 1202 is taxiing on to a whole point Juliet 7.
Easy 1202, Gatwick Tower, hello, hold Juliet 7.
Hold Juliet 7, 1202. I guess that's right behind this guy.
And Loki 87 Whiskey Romeo, we need 4 more minutes to depart.
Gatwick Tower, Scanner 126. Did you tell me hold Juliet 1?
Negative.
Oh, I see Juliet 7 now. It is. It's at the very end.
So we need 4 minutes.
It's at the very end. Okay, I missed it. It's little. Juliet 7 is right there.
Yeah, no, that's all for Juliet.
Oof, look at this. We got Lufthansa, nondescript white aircraft, a TUI, another a KLM, a TUI, a Scandinavian. Good lord. And we'll hold position behind this guy.
Scandinavian 1296, hold Juliet 1.
Hold Juliet 1, Scandinavian 1.
This is nuts.
Never gonna
get out of here.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Now I think we can move you guys back where you belong, which is like right there, and we can put this. Actually, we can pull up our departure.
Tomjet 2, Uniform Echo, hold Juliet 1.
Hold Juliet 1, Tomjet Uniform Echo.
Alright.
Scandinavian 1296, Juliet 1, line up on 08 right.
Oh, we cut the queue, didn't we? Wow. We really cut the queue. This is so busy. This is so awesome. Look at this. Woo! Holy cow. Anon, where are you? Oh, Volotea. Tui. That's us.
Scandinavian 1296, Juliet 1, 08 right, clear takeoff, 110,
There goes Scandinavian, whatever that was. Oh, this is so cool. So we never got a departure frequency. Anon, you're behind me. Are you? I see you behind me. Oh, you're way behind me. Catch up. Oh man, I need a. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second here. That helps. I knew this would be the toughest part of the entire flight, to be honest. Was just getting out of busy UK airports, I guess on a Sunday evening. Holy cow. Anon, how did I do? I mean, I know we've been having a lot of discussions around VATSIM and people not understanding how to use VATSIM. How did I do? Fish out of water here. I think I did okay. aliens. Coming up behind us. There he is. Is that you, Eamon? Tui?
Jet 2 Uniform Echo, runway 08 right, clear takeoff, winds 110 degrees 4 knots.
This will take up 08 right, from Jet Uniform Echo.
That's a heavy. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Romeo, hold Juliet 1.
Hold Juliet 1, forget flight right, Romeo.
This is crazy. Let's set the parking brake. Good thing we took a bunch of extra gas. MG King just flew out yesterday from Gatwick towards Munich, Oktoberfest. 120 arrivals. Oh. Is that fun, or were you sweating? And I swear, in VR, I think I'd...
Pulling 5 Foxtrot in line on runway 22 right for 8 right.
I would have sweat like pouring down the headset.
5 Foxtrot, go at tower, hello, hold Juliet 7.
Hold Juliet 7.
Love it. We got to do this more often. It just so happened that, so I was, the initial plan was to actually fly and do practice approaches in the Aero today, but my morning schedule got all borked, and then this afternoon just the ceilings are too low for practice approaches. It's kind of it's a little bit of a contradiction, but to shoot 3 approaches each for me and my partner, we like to do those off, without ATC. And we could have done it today in actual, but we would have only gotten like a couple each.
4 minutes, we're ready.
So we decided to postpone until next Sunday. So that freed up my afternoon. Because it's kind of cloudy and crappy here in the DC area, so why not? Let's go for it.
At 100 departing KLM,
I think I've got everything good here. We got views off, beacons on, text lights on, signs are on. That's good.
Quality 87 Whiskey Romeo, hold Juliet 1.
That's the guy in front of us. Push up a little bit here. Yeah, so I'm really liking this, the Horizon Sim updates to the Latin VFR 319. It's really good. We had a great time Friday night going from Salt Lake to where did we go? Sacramento. And I figured, yeah, let's fly in European airspace with the Horizon Sim mod, and so far so good. The old, yes, the old school 737. I think is that behind the Lufthansa right there? The one that I'm looking at? That one.
Behind the departing Tomjet 787 via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right behind.
Juliet 1 is...
Execution 85, section 01,
Who the hell's Juliet 1?
Contact London Control 134.125, bye-bye.
134.125, bye-bye, KNFF Alpha.
134.125. Let's put that in standby. Since he got handed off to London Control, we're going to go ahead and put that in the standby and get ready. Fooler's World, quickly stop by to hit the like button. Thanks, man. Wife and you were heading out in the kayaks. Oh, good for you. I'm glad the weather is nice. Nice conga line. Yeah, it's nuts. I'm glad the weather is nice enough for kayaking. The weather here is just terrible for outdoor activities. I was outside all day yesterday in the absolute no clouds in the sky, brilliant sunshine, 80 degrees. I was outside pretty much for 6 hours. I was caddying for my daughter. She had a golf tournament. It was a match, not a tournament. It was just one event. But anyway, I was her caddy, and man, I was outside all day yesterday, and I got kind of a sunburn, to be honest. But hey, she took 4th place, got a medal. Go kid. Go Ms. VR Sim Pilot Jr. I like to say it was all because of the expert caddying, but it wasn't. In fact, a couple times she's like, no. She's like, Dad, you have no idea. I'm trying to help her read a putt. She's like, that breaks left, right. I'm like, nah, it's a right, left. I read it. She's like, Dad, trust me. It's left, right. And sure enough, she hits her putt, like drains a 10-footer. Downhill, left, right breaker. Caddy fired. But anyway, point being, all of my outdoor activities were done yesterday. Today is all about the inside.
Hold Juliet 1.
Easy 1202 holding Juliet 1. Alright, we're next. Now all we need to do is depart. And you watch how fast the automation goes on, folks.
JV867. Behind the departing quality A320 via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right behind.
Behind departing aircraft, line number 8, 08 right, JVM 867.
Quality
why that-
870 Romeo, runway 08 right, clear takeoff, when it's 110 degrees 4 knots.
Alright, we'll just
Clear
hold
takeoff
here for a
for runway
second.
transport day to the Whiskey Romeo. Contact 48 Romeo, contact London Control 134.125, bye-bye. 134.125, thanks, bye-bye.
We've already got that in the standby. Juliet 1 is the last holding point for 08, right? Awesome. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, I would have made a mess of this if it was just by myself, to be honest. I mean, again, we've had a lot of discussions about VATSIM proficiency and stuff like that. Again, I had to ask for the taxi directions. I thought I had it, but I did ask for clarification just because I wasn't sure. There's Anon behind us in the TUI. Conga line got a little bit shorter. Anyway, I think we're doing a pretty good job. I mean, I'm going to ask. I mean, if I don't know...
JV867, runway 08 right, clear takeoff, when it's 110 degrees 4 knots.
If I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm going to ask for directions.
1202, behind the departing 737 via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right behind.
Line up 08 right behind the departing traffic, easy 1202. Alright, let's go. Let's line up anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that. And now it's just like we're in the US. We know how to depart.
Quality 87 Whiskey Romeo, contact Aorus director 126.825, bye-bye.
We've got the departure frequency already in, because we're ahead of the airplane. And we're gonna line it up here-ish. It's good enough for me. Sorry about the bouncing. Alright, Ultimate Wrecker, holy cow. What's going on? Oh my gosh, long time no talk. What is up? How are you, man? Been a long time. Hang on, you should be live.
Runway 08 right, clear takeoff, winds 110 degrees 4 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 08 right, easy 1202. Let's do it.
JV867, contact London Control 1.
Mantoga, SRS, runway green, climb blue, nav blue. Okay, I think we got it set up. Forward pressure. Oh, it's so stuttery, so much traffic. I'm trying to maintain center line for you guys. It's nuts. Here we go. Toga's in chat, everybody. Toga's in chat. V1, rotate. A little messy. Positive brake, gear up. Like I said, watch how quickly I get the automation turned on, folks. Gears up. Oh, it's coming up. Gears up. Autopilot on. There we go. I'm messing around. Bye-bye, Gatwick. Climb to tent. Here we go.
we're taxiing via Juliet to holding point.
Transition altitude is 7,500 feet.
Contact direct for 126.825. Bye-bye.
Gatwick Director 2685, easy 1202, good night.
401, speed 160 knots, maintain full forward the image. Okay, what is your final approach speed?
Oh boy. What is this called again?
Okay, give me 170, minimum approach speed.
Gatwick Director, good evening. Easy 1202, 4,000 feet on the Sanford 4 Zulu.
EG 1202, good evening, climb down, flight level 80.
Climb now flight level 80, easy 1202.
Fabulous, 1401, contact tower, call sign ME 124225, goodbye.
8,000. Open climb 8,000, and we can accelerate to 250 knots. Hey, we did it! We're doing it! Again, transition altitude is 7,500 feet, is what the ATIS said. Although this says 6,000, it gave us 7,500. Anyway, ultimate record, you're doing great, awesome.
EG 1202, contact London Control 134, goodbye.
Control on 134.125, easy 1202, good night.
18, break, Beaver 398 Romeo, flight heading 100 degrees, climb down, flight level 180.
Left turn heading 100
good.
and climb flight level 180.
We never set the timer. Ah, damn it.
Tomjet 48 Romeo, flight heading 100 degrees. 00 degrees, flight Romeo. Beaver 48 Romeo, Tomjet 48 Romeo, climb flight level 180. 180, flight Romeo.
Beautiful.
JetBlue 42 Alpha.
Gotta get a call in here.
Resume navigation direct to Holly. JetBlue 42 Alpha, I apologise, direct to Holly. Is that Hotel Oscar Lima Lima Yankee? Correct, and descend flight level 90. Descend flight level 90, JetBlue 42 Alpha. Ryanair 22
can't get a word in. It's so busy. Oh, it's 7.5. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
2470, resume navigation.
MG King, that actually makes sense.
Descend flight level 90.
Resume navigation direct Ocker, descend 9000, speedbird 2470.
London Control, good evening. Easy 1202, 8,000. Flight level 80.
Report speed 119.
We botched it. Flight levels.
Speedbird 320 Tango 6,000 feet.
Speedbird 3 Charlie Tango, London Control, flight heading 210 degrees. Climb now, flight level 100.
I botched it.
210 and flight level 100, Speedbird 3 Charlie Tango.
Altia 87 Whiskey Romeo, London Control, flight heading 150 degrees. Climb now, flight level 170.
Lufthansa 2717 radio check.
Oh my gosh. I can't get a word in.
KLM 5 Alpha Unicorn 122.8. 122.8, bye-bye, KLM Papa.
London Control, easy 1202, flight level 80.
Easy 1202, London, Roger.
Alright, we're tagged up.
I wasn't clear on the last controller, but they told me to...
Oh, here we go. Here we go with this.
Am I supposed to be following the distant wind Gulf Horizon?
Here we go with this. Beautiful.
And is there a hold at Gatwick?
Like the smash button, guys.
If Gatwick direction
For these
does give you
views.
a direction of Holly, then yes.
Oh, what a mess.
JetBlue 42 Alpha, contact
Ultimate
Gatwick
record, normal
director,
worth that you fly, just 43 minutes air time is, yeah, that's a good, that's a good little flight. Move you guys over here.
Easy 1202, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, easy 1202.
Soldier 87 Whiskey Romeo, resume navigation direct Damab. Climb
Alright.
down, flight
Open
170.
climb 170. Here we go.
170, come out for the 87 Whiskey Romeo.
So I guess they hold you a little bit low just because of other arrivals coming into the various London airports. I think Anon, you mentioned that too.
Lufthansa 9 Tango, roger.
US 320 Tango, request for the climb.
That's gorgeous. I love the EasyJet livery too. I don't know, just the orange and white. Out over the channel. Let's go. I guess at this point we can just pull up the map. Do we have a moving map here? Navigaph. How do I get the map?
Golf Juliet Bravo, route direct Timber.
Direct Timber, Golf Juliet Bravo.
There's a way to get the map.
Seabirds 5 Charlie Tango, roger, turn left headed 145.
No.
Left 145, US
2
320
star.
Tango.
How do I do that?
Resume navigation direct
We'll
Holly,
figure it out later.
descend level 90.
Say again, please.
Redirect Holly, descend level 90.
Oh, we're past 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Seatbelt sign. Come on, dude. Don't move around.
And all stations, London's going to have to close now, it's way too busy. So all stations, Monarch Unicorn 122.8, except Golf Juliet Bravo, you can contact Director 126.825.
Alright, we're cleared all the way up then.
126.825, thanks very much, Golf Juliet Bravo.
Good
Gatwick Director 126.825.
Open climb all the way up to flight level 310. Which I believe is our final cruising altitude. Yep, 310. Let's go. Ultimate record, yeah, the sounds, yeah, the Horizon Sim guys did an awesome job with this airplane. Now this is, these are CFMs. I believe EasyJet 319s are CFMs and not IAEs. They're not, forgive me, but I'm pretty sure they are. But yeah, they sound awesome. Kind of like a buzzsaw. Look at that. It's so epic in VR. It just is. 7937, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the party. You missed all the fun. How the heck do I get just the moving map on this thing? Is there no way? Is it this? I don't know. GKK, no, it's not that. I don't know how to do it. I thought there was a way you could just get a map. Local files? No. That. Pin charts? Nah. Oh well, we got our OFP up here at least. So we can do some fuel checks and whatnot. And we are on our way to Benbo. Do a fuel check maybe at, I guess we could do it at Benbo anyway. Oh my gosh, 793, been flying for 4 hours, and just before touchdown, ATC says, go around. Oh no, we're doing the whole ILS. Hey, it happens, right? It happens. Ultimate record delish. The sounds are delish, I'll tell you that. Now we just chilling. Flying out over the English Channel. We can pop up our map over here. Stutter. Like that. It's kind of a long flight today, actually, folks. So we're in for like a 2-hour flight, and I sort of maybe I bit off more than I could chew. I don't know. We'll see. MG King, you're gonna wait for the Phoenix. Yeah, that would be pretty epic. I got this a while ago. I wanted a 319, so I got it. I mean, you have to buy the Latin VFR mod, not the mod, but you got to buy the Latin VFR 319 from the marketplace. I think I only paid $20 for it. I've never actually flown it without the fly-by-wire stuff. without the Horizon Sim stuff. So I couldn't tell you if the Latin VFR mod, or not mod, but aircraft is good just by itself or not. But I can tell you with the Horizon Sim mod, it's awesome. Phoenix for me, I don't know, man. Phoenix just crushes my performance so bad. Although this isn't the greatest. I think it may be because of the heavy traffic on VATSIM. I think what we need is different music too. Let's go. Let's go with the usual. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I don't think we've done any kind of European flying in a long time. Like, I think we did a Ryanair 7-3 flight maybe a month ago, maybe more. We should be on Unicom. Go. Awesome. I'll tell you what, while we're on the climb here, I hate to do this to you guys, but I gotta take like a quick 1 minute break. I will be right back. Just gonna hit the BRB screen. Give me like 1 minute, guys. May have been less than a minute. How about that? I believe we are approaching the coast of France. Still on the climb. We are. Crossing the channel. Ultimate Wrecker. OVR should do a flight across the Atlantic. Oh my gosh. Ottawa to Heathrow and the 7-8. Yeah, that would have to be without VR. Or like a combination of VR and non-VR. Because that would be one hell of a flight. Yeah, I did, oh my gosh, I think I mentioned this before, I did cross the pond mostly in VR like a year and a half ago, and oh my gosh. Now that was with the Rift, which was not as comfortable as the Quest, but man, that thing, that almost killed me. Little stuttery. Weather looks awesome though. Epic. VR for takeoff and landing, and then just do the main part. Yeah, like the part where you're on with Oceanic. Yeah, do that outside of VR. I think that would be the only way that would work. Alright, we got about 1,500 feet to level, and man, it's cloudy up here at flight level 310. SimBrief spit out some stupid low cruising altitude, like I swear it was like 2,500 feet or something, or sorry, flight level 250 or something like that, something really low. So I don't know if even this is the optimal flight level. I guess we could check that. I guess we could climb up. Winds are kind of crushing us too, 71 knots, kind of a quartering headwind. That will leave it. Although the not gonna see very much. Flying through IMC at flight level 310. I guess we could clear ourselves up to a higher level. These are some really high level thick clouds. I'm not sure about this, folks. we'll stick with it. I don't know. Do it in the salty 7.4. I haven't used that thing in a long time. Didn't we try that once and it didn't work out very well? Let's do a fuel check at Fuel. Fuel? I don't know how you say that. 18 minutes. Now we set the timer a little bit late, so 13 minutes. 7.8 tons should be remaining. Oh, perfect. 7.8, and we've used 1.6. 1.5. Okay. Actually looks pretty good. Fuel planning was spot on. Yeah, what's with these clouds? This is not right. APU doesn't start on the salty. I didn't have that problem. I had a problem just with the automation, I think, was the issue. I don't know. Maybe it's, I mean, it's probably gone through about 20 versions since I've used it. So who knows? Maybe it's good again. Look at these clouds. Since we're not on VATSIM, we can try climbing a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? That was hectic, Anon. Yeah, no doubt. I think we did okay over here. I don't know. You got to grade me. Ultimate record last time you tried it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried the salty in so long. Anon, you tried to maintain patience. Yeah, there were some real. It's typical, like you and I were talking about. It's kind of typical for VATSIM recently. Hey, Anon, what's your cruise? I'm at 310 and it seems low. You give me a 9.5. Well, only because you actually got your clearance first and posted it. Now, I would have had to have him say that clearance a little bit slowly so I could write it down on the canvas. But yeah, we would have gotten it. But Anon, are you like in the soup at like flight level above flight level 300? Because I am, and it's weird. 370. Yeah, all right, let's. We're going up. 350. New cruise altitude 360. No, let's make that 350. There we go. Yeah, I'm going at 350. 310 is too low. Plus the winds are just completely crushing me off the nose here. So we'll climb. You're at 220 right now, just below the soup. Yeah, I'm in it, and I don't particularly think that flying at 310 through solid IMC is accurate, but whatever. Just want to climb a little bit, see if we can get these winds to taper off. No, they're actually getting worse. We got 80 knots off the nose. I took a bunch of extra gas, so hopefully we will not run out. Now, at least we're climbing out of this incredibly thick and high layer. And we'll just tell ATC that we climbed up to 350. If we get any ATC, I don't know. Let's see. What's in our... What do we have in our future for ATC? Not a whole heck of a lot. Should paint our route on there. Where is it? There it is. We got some. All right. Looks like we've got Italian ATC online. No. Alright, so we're flying out over France right now. Oh, Anna, you got the Orbix Olbia? That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that you posted that up in the Discord. I mean, it was too late for me to even search. I mean, this was kind of a little bit of a spur of the moment flight. But yeah, it was too late to download any scenery and mess around with it before the stream. So looking forward to arrival. Yeah, me too, man. Noob Killer, what's up? Going to Italy? Yes, going to Olbia, Sardinia, Italy. Actually been there twice in real life. And the first time that I went there was probably the time that I was scared the most in an aircraft, we must have been sitting like at either right at the forward bulkhead, like the front row seats, or just behind it. Long story short, yeah, because as we were on the approach, the terrain warning kept going off, and we're like, and this was, gosh, back before I knew a whole lot about aviation. I think it was like 2000, 2001, something like that. And like the terrain avoidance warnings were going off, because I guess the approach takes you pretty close to some terrain, and I don't know why they didn't inhibit it, but you could hear it, and we're like, why is that? What is that voice saying? Terrain. So anyway, yeah, Ultimate Wrecker, you say you'll have enough gas, but then minutes before landing, you bet I'm going to run out. What? Nah, we got it. Entering the soup at 260, Anon. Yeah, I'm just marginally above it. It's kind of, I don't think this is very accurate. Engine anti-ice is on, 9 outside. Yeah, mine's off. And we're fine. Noob Killer going to Olbia, LIEO. Right? Is that right? Where are we going? We are going to, yeah, Lima, India, Echo, Oscar. Olbia, exactly. No, one leg, only one leg. It's a long leg, and as soon as this is over, I'm turning the sim off, and there's football on the television this afternoon. Our hometown team is playing, so we'll see how they do. Yeah, again, kind of a last minute idea. Once my real world flying plans got scrubbed, I figured, yeah, let's pop in, pick up some European ATC and blast off. These clouds are irritating me. It's like we're just flying through, it's just all cloud. Again, I'm not sure how accurate this is at flight level 350 to have this massive layer in front of us. Never know what the actual, there's supposed to be like CBs towering up here or what, because the weather radar isn't working. So anyway, yeah, just one leg. There's 2 different airports. Yeah, Gatwick to Olbia are the 2 airports. Anon, solid IMC. Yeah, it's weird, right? I think MSFS has screwed up. Pretty sure this isn't realistic, but that's all good. And I wish we had a cabin, like the Latin VFR 319. When it first came out, it did have a cabin, and then they deleted it for some reason in a subsequent update, and it kind of sucks because we can't go back there. Wait, Anon, you're in solid IMC. Where are you? You're going up to 370. Oh shit, we shouldn't be at 360. We should be at 350. Whoops. Screwed that up nicely. Yeah, 350 is our cruise. Good thing we're not on VATSIM. And the winds are whipping up here. Passing 310. Yeah, that's when I decided to go up to 350. Because I thought maybe I could climb above it, but it's thick. Even here, coming down to 350. I mean, it's pretty solid. Which again, it doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe the weather's like this in Europe. Maybe it's a European thing. right, so we're doing, let's see how this levels out. It's probably going to be about 0.78 in the cruise. Ultimate wrecker, be right back. Cool. You may touch and go into Olbia and then head over to Rome. I think Rome has ATC online. Is that Lima, India, Romeo, Foxtrot, Lurf? I think they're online. Olbia and Sardinia are two different airports. Well, Olbia is a city in Sardinia, so I'm not sure. Noob Killer, I've actually been there in real life. And Olbia is a city, town, on the island of Sardinia, which is part of Italy. So there are two main airports on the island of Sardinia. One is Olbia, and the other one is in the south, and I've never been there. The only two times I've been to Sardinia were both on the Emerald Coast, and both times we flew into Olbia. So Olbia is like the north, it's on the northeast. And you rent a car and you drive from there to, we went to, it's called Palau, P-A-L-A-U, Palau, which is like further, you drive kind of northwest from Olbia. You get to Palau. Anyway. Yes, Anon, exactly. Sardinia is part of Italy. It's an island, and Olbia is on Sardinia. 793 finally arrived in Rome. Nice. Manchester, Rome. That's a long flight. It's kind of like our flight. 4 hours and 30 minutes from Manchester to Rome? Jeez. What were you flying in? That seems slow. Ground and approach are online. And Fiumicino? Yeah. Let's see. We're expected in Olbia, 1857. It's 16:53. So yeah, we got about 2 hours. Whew. All right, this is going to be a longer one than I expected, but that's all right. Just want to get out of these clouds, see some scenery. There are tons of delays on taxi and takeoff. That was kind of like we hit a Gatwick, although I think we got lucky. Some people were getting like 15-20 minute delays, but I was on with clearance, and they said you expect to, I think he said 10 to 15 minute delays, but then he, kicked me over to ground, and ground got us pushed, started taxiing in like 5 minutes. So I thought that went pretty well. I don't think we caused any delays, and we didn't screw anything up. Had to have the taxi instructions read back an additional time, but better to ask than do the wrong thing. Was it Resmi? Let's do a fuel check. Resmi, after 32 minutes, yeah, that's about right, because we were 5 minutes late starting the timer. 7.3 tons. Got 7.24 because of all the climbing that we did, but that's fine. And fuel use 2.1. 2.1. Awesome. Be nice to pick up a tailwind. 793, there was an amateur trying to land. Oh boy. And you wonder why our routing is so messed up? Like the SimBrief routing, I don't know. I kind of went with what SimBrief said. Anon, why not Remzi to login? I don't know. Where's login? Yeah, I don't know. The route does make kind of a, here we can look at it on this map. It does make a little bit of a jog out over, maybe it, I have no idea actually, but yeah, it takes you way out here. Why not like direct? I don't know. I'm just gonna follow the route though. I'm not gonna mess with it. gonna have a long flight. It's alright. MG King, France controller strike maybe. Oh, interest. Oh, damn, that's... You're probably right. Oh, we got ATC. Looks like... Somebody just popped on. Anon, looks like... yeah, exactly. That's what we filed. Looks like... We have some kind of radar coverage online right now, right? Harris control. 28.1. I'm not getting a ping me, but... Yeah, they just logged on 2 minutes ago. Should we call them up? We'll tune them up at least. I just wish we could get rid of these clouds. I mean, this is really... Ugh.
Control, bonsoir, minus 6900,
Bonsoir.
level 350 inbound Edward.
Voilà, 6900, Paris, bonjour, identity target.
There we go.
Control, Aircraft 209, touching for level 196 inbound from Bali.
Gotta ping me. Anon.
Station Finger, France 209, bonsoir, squawk 5706.
Is it bonsoir?
Present, good evening, yes, go E67, now with you with just left line level 380, descending flight level 160.
Go E67, bonjour, descent level 350.
Level 350, go E67.
Trying to get a word in here.
Stabilize cruise flight level 2.0.
Bonjour, identified. I will need an out flight level 2 between 330 or 350.
350 for Boeing 5 Foxtrot.
Lion King, what's up? Thinking about getting a new PC. Want to know about my car specs? Hang on one second. Paris control, bonsoir, Easy 1202, flight level 350.
1202, Paris, bonsoir, identified.
And for Easy 1202, we amended our cruise to 350, if that helps.
Gotcha.
Cool. Okay. We even said bonsoir. Let's see. Lion King, exclamation point specs. My car specs. I'll give you my car specs if you want. Said kidding around. But Lion King, exclamation point specs should give you that. Noob Killer. No, I'm not flying into Cagliari. That is the southern airport's Noob Killer. I'm flying into Olbia. Lion King, also love your stuff. Awesome. Thanks, man. Too busy to tune in. Yeah, no worries. Hey, tune in when you can, and when you can't, that's cool too. But yeah, there it is. Exclamation point specs. Yeah, no, we're going to Olbia Costa Smeralda, LIEO. See? And that's what we've got here in the McDo, not Cagliari. That's a different airport. I believe that's the one to the south. Yeah, a Noob Killer, exactly. It's a small island, but Cagliari, I think, is the capital of that island. I mean, it's part of Italy, but I guess a provincial capital is Cagliari.
Paris Center, this is Tom 3.
Well, that's down to the south. I've never been there. I was fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to go to Sardinia a couple times back in my younger days with a before Mrs. VR Sim Pilot and I knew each other. An ex-girlfriend of mine. Sister and brother-in-law lived in London and had more money than they knew what to do with, so they would rent a villa pretty much in Sardinia, and that's where they would take their holidays. We got invited along twice.
Paris Center, key sector is not part of my route.
Never seen yachts as big as I've seen in Sardinia. I mean, it's insane. Like 200-foot yachts with helicopters. Crazy.
Roger, thank you. I don't know what's happened there. It's not on my SMS. So, yeah, I'll continue.
I think at the time I was, oh my gosh, I was in my either late 20s or early 30s. It must have been late 20s. With, you know, I wasn't poor, but geez, not that much money to blow. And man, this island, it's like a playground for the rich. Do a Wikipedia on Sardinia and the Emerald Coast specifically. New killer. Oh, you're from Rome. Okay, that's what you're asking. You're started flying the 900. Used to go down there a lot. Okay, cool. I didn't know you were from Rome. That's awesome. Beautiful city. Pat's Nation Daily. What's up? What settings am I using? And what headset? So the headset is a Quest 2. And my settings, I actually have a video up on the channel that details all of the settings. So check out the it's like Ultimate Quest 2 settings guide that I've got up on the channel. And Pat's Nation, man, I have a much lesser system than you have. I've got a 3080 Ti i9 9900K for my GPU, or my CPU rather, and I can run VR just fine. So you should be just fine. And I will say, I'm not sure I recommend the Quest 2 anymore after all the software issues they've been having. Lion King, how's programming the FMC? Oh, no worries. It's easy peasy in VR. It's as easy or easier in VR than it is in Pancake mode. Wait, what? You don't know what happened there? I didn't put it in the FMC. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What did I not put in the FMC? What? No, I'm following the flight plan route. New killer, yeah, but you keep your comments about Rome to yourself, okay? Yeah, I hear you. It's like with DC. I live near about 15 miles outside of Washington, D.C. Beautiful city, but I'll keep my comments on a lot of it to myself. Pat's Nation will check the video out. Yeah, man. PC has just floored you on the 4K monitor performance. Yeah, you can pretty much go ultra all the way. Oh, Anon, sorry. It's talking about another confused pilot. Yes. Yes, we've been hearing a lot of confused pilots today, and I mean, geez, what are we thinking, Anon? For the past, 6 months to a year, like just the level of competence on VATSIM has been considerably less than it was, as of even a year ago. I don't know what's going on. New killer, exactly. Yeah, I mean, every city's got its good points and bad points. Ultimate record. You can do a flight from ENGM to ESSA. Oh, I don't know those identifiers. ESSA, is that? Alright, where is that ultimate record? Gotta learn the 748 again. Yeah, man. ENGM. I should know that. Right, ultimate record, man. You got me with those two. Where ESSA is in Scandinavia somewhere, right? That's like. Is it Stockholm? I don't know. Getting like a little bit of spatial D up here. Jeez. We got nothing but clouds. We've had nothing but like a hard overcast, a high overcast for some reason. The last, ever since we got halfway across the channel, I can't see the ground at all. I mean, that's weird. I think MSFS has done something odd. Anon, are you seeing like just a solid, very high overcast layer flying where you are? Because like I'm just above the clag here. Oslo, okay, Oslo to Stockholm. I got Stockholm right at least, okay. MG King, that's why you always confirm the waypoints in your FMC match your flight plan. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you always like brief that the 7.3 is the CDU is programmed correctly, or the McDo in the Airbus. Yeah.
The Squawk 1000 as well for
And otherwise, you end up looking. I mean, I'll say it nicely, silly. You're on VATSIM and flying completely the wrong route. Alright, let's do a fuel check here at Melco. Melco, sorry. Get a little bit closer. Just want to make sure that our fuel burn's going to be okay. I don't know. We're bucking a really, well, now it's just a straight up crosswind off the starboard side at 70 knots. And I'm sure there's a lot of beautiful scenery down there. Let's see. For us. Hello. Hello, unresponsive pilot.
Maintain magnitude 7.8 or less to traffic.
You got the exact same. Okay, it's MSFS then. I don't know if this is realistic, but it looks a little cloudy up here. Ultimate record, or can you fly from Essen? Yeah, I don't know. I think we've only done a couple of flights in Scandinavia. I think we did the helicopter. We took the helicopter around parts of Scandinavia on that one epic helicopter stream, I think, right? Yeah, that was nuts. But yeah, we gotta do more like SAS flying. I love European ATC. I love it. It sounds. I mean, look, I love US ATC. Everybody in VAT USA is epic. But I don't know. It just sounds so sophisticated flying over here. Right? I feel like I should have a glass of wine. Ooh, that's an idea. It's afternoon here. It's a Sunday. Hey, the clouds are breaking. Alright, so we just passed Melco, 44 minutes. That's about right. 6.8 should be left. We've got 6.72. I'm okay with that. We took an extra 45 minutes, so we're going to be okay. I think. It looks like we can actually see the ground. Man, the sim is just epic. Visuals. Gosh. Easy 1202 off to Olbia.
Most control, 254 confirming you said 2X. Is that zero uniform?
Nuke Killer, you're going to be flying into...
Correct. Sorry.
Reagan from Midway. No way. In real life? Nuke Killer, are you actually flying into Reagan National from Midway? That's pretty cool, man. Europe ATC is different than it is in the States. Yeah, it's... I mean, technically, like the procedures, like the technical aspect of it is very similar, but the nuances are just are different, which makes it so fun. In my opinion, I don't know. I love it.
Good 160 makes radar bonsoir. Reception is 3 by 5, ready broken. Beside school 5.
Ultimate record. Don't you love when your bus home is 7 minutes delayed? No, that sucks. No, it's not good. Let's see if we're going to pick up any more ATC on the way here. Let's check the map. Nah, we're going to get kicked over. Fly outside of his FIR. Oh, you fly for Southwest? Oh, that's right, on the MAX 8, okay. International? I didn't know they got MAX 8s international. That's pretty cool. Ultimate record, you just want to fly. Yeah, man. Exactly. Just throw a dart at a map and fly from there to somewhere else. Yeah, we got a tailwind now. Sweet. Ground speed picked up. About 500 knots.
Check your max settings, please.
It's a good idea with the dart thing. Exactly. Oh, Lion King. It's exclamation point METAR space and then the iCal. So it'd be like exclamation point METAR space LIEO, the Olbia METAR. From Midway to Reagan. Yeah, cool. I didn't know that they were flying Maxes in to National. That's cool. Actually just dropped off 2 buddies of mine at National on Thursday afternoon. They were flying back to Atlanta. We were all at a conference together, and I decided to give them a ride. I live about, oh my gosh, as the crow flies, probably 10 miles from Reagan. Depending on which way they're landing, I get traffic. I get arriving traffic pretty much over my neighborhood into National. On a clear day like yesterday, you can see very easily what the airline is. Southwest stands out, obviously. You guys have the best livery for recognition, anyway. There you go. Lion King, you got it. Looks like the weather is variable at 1 knots. View at 1,500 feet. Temps 26. QNH 1016. Nice. New Killer, Eurocontrol and FAA have drastically different strategies to regulating airport capacity, whereas Europe wants slot controls. American airports operate based on the current traffic dynamics. Huh. So in America, it's more reactionary, I guess. They react to the flow, and then in Eurocontrol tries to regulate the flow ahead of time. Is that kind of what that means? Sorry, I'm trying to get my view set here a little better. I guess that's good enough. Ooh, big stutters. New kill, yeah, pretty much okay. Let's pull up our map here. See where we are. Yes, let's see. Where are we going? My gosh, yeah, this route takes us way out to the east. And then it's pretty much a straight line. And then we'll fly. I think we'll just go ahead and fly the full star. Unless we get ATC, but.
Good evening.
Actually, I think he may have forgotten about us because I think we're way outside of his airspace. No, not way outside, but we're outside of it now. This is Paris control. That's us. Lion King, cool. How often do I stream? Probably average, probably 3 times a week, something like that. Sometimes less if I'm super busy, sometimes more. But yeah, A couple times a week at least, usually 3 times. Noob Killer, why slots are difficult to get in Europe? I don't know. Is it busier? More traffic? More condensed airspace, I guess? Ultimate Wrecker, so basically Americans are more messy. That's probably true. Lion King, no, the rest of the world just isn't on your level yet. Whose level? US? Lion King, where are you from? Like what country? Noob Killer, just different processes. Yeah, exactly. Hey, whatever works, you know? Whatever works. Let's go outside. Watch your ears, everybody. Watch your speakers. Actually, I'm kind of glad we got this routing. There's traffic going right to left. Those are the Alps. We're going to fly over, right? Beautiful. Easy 1202. Sim is so good in VR. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Especially on VATSIM. Yeah, there goes somebody. Probably at what? 320, I'd say. Flying off to the north. Beautiful. Lion King, USA. Ultimate Record, yeah, the sound, yeah, the CFMs. I swear Horizon Sim did such a great job with this aircraft. It's so good. And I'm kind of a Boeing guy. I don't know, I think I fly, like on the channel, I think we're probably like 2-to-1 at least. Like 737 NGs to Airbus, but every time we pop in an Airbus, I'm like, yeah, I like this. It's comfy. Lion King, Texas, baby. Mr. Green sounds heavenly. Heck yeah. Texas, all right. We've done some Texas flying for sure. I think recently, didn't we go, where did we go? Was it San Antonio, Austin? I can't remember. We fly, that's the problem with this channel. We do so many different aircraft, different airports all over the place. I can't keep track. I know we've flown from Texas to, or was it from, oh, it was from Dulles to, I can't remember. Anyway, Texas. Heck yeah. Noob Killer, tell you though, European ATC is more precise. I agree. ATC in America makes, I don't know if they make mistakes. But yeah, man, European ATC is just so, it's precise. It's like sophisticated. Maybe that's because there is a SID and a star for every departure and arrival for every runway. It's like every runway has its own SID. Like in the US, it's like, well, no, we'll just make one SID and then we'll kind of make every departure fit the SID. Which is good and bad. Like trying to plan a flight, I'm like, you can't really count on, if you're departing, like in our case, we departed 8 right out of Gatwick. I'm like, which SID am I supposed to use now? SimBrief spit out something kind of weird. Not an excuse, but but there's not like one SID or both directions off a runway. It's very specific. Which actually should make it easier.
Body control. Good evening.
I'm actually going to call this guy up. I think we should be off his frequency. Ultimate Record, what do you think is going to happen to Boeing when they can't upgrade the 7.3? They're not going to go bankrupt. Too big to fail. ANON US is basically highways with no on-off ramps. Exactly. Just go where you want to go. Oh, with no ATC? Yeah. Just go where you want to go, and then join up with a star.
12022, Olbia Moyo replacement, taking a code 122-8. Bye-bye.
Over to Unicom, easy 1202. Bye-bye. All right, there we go. We're done with them. Good little bit of ATC there, and let's go over to Unicom 122.8. Until we get, I think we'll pick up a little bit of ATC. Here. And then we'll lose it again, unfortunately, but that's fine. It's a good mix of ATC tonight. It's going to be like, what, Rome Center or something like that. Cool. New killer, like in Europe, you can't take off when there is an aircraft landing on the same runway. Yeah, that would be bad. Lion King, hope they make a 737 Dreamliner. I don't know what that would look like. 7937, gonna be watching my stream, doing homework. Oh, focus on your homework. Don't turn the stream off. Do your homework. They do. It's called the Max. Exactly. A new killer. That's a good point. They've stretched the 7.3 as far as it can go with MCAS to aid and all that. Yeah, I don't know. I think the 7.3 is as far as it can go. I don't know. I'm not an aeronautical engineer, but I don't know. I would imagine they've done all they can with the 7.3. Why not keep them flying? I don't know. Maybe take the airframe and just upgrade the. I mean, they've already upgraded the avionics. I mean, upgrade the engines, make them more efficient. I don't know. It's like the 7.3 can, as an airframe, if it works, if it's economical in terms of the, the seating, and the routes that they fly. Why not just keep making them? Do we really need to have a new aircraft? I don't know. It'd be cool if Boeing brought back the 707, just more modern. Too many engines, man. Too many engines. Ultimate Record. Twin engines, right? Lion King, but they do, though. It's just they aren't the same. New killer, like they do in America. If you got aircraft 3 miles out, they can't take. I gotcha. Yeah, so the separation is different. By the way, how epic is this? Yeah, the routing was kind of weird, but I'm kind of glad we got what we got because it's taking us out over the Alps and then to the south. So yeah, see here we're flying kind of southwest bound and then down to the south to Olbia. Outside view. Beautiful, my God. That's a screenshot. Uh-oh. Oh, big stutter. Hourglass. Eesh. Don't like that. No hourglasses, please. MG King in the U.S., they give landing clearances even though there's still 2 aircraft ahead landing on the same runway. Yeah, that's not good. That separation's no good. School's cool. What's up, man? How you doing? Just joined? Awesome. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Noob Killer, you fly the Max 8 for Southwest. It's a beauty. Yeah, the Max is a technological marvel. Ultimate Record, maybe they could make the 707 NEO, but just give it 2 engines. It's a different aircraft. I mean, Ultimate Record, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I mean, that's a different plane. Basically, Boeing's 330. Never see Noob Killer. Never see any more 4-engine jets. Yeah, I think that might be right. I think twin engines, you know, two, you know, was it high bypass turbofans? You know, just make the engines massive. You know, and that massive fan and the high bypass, like super fuel efficient. Yeah. School is cool. You're doing good. Awesome. Good to have you in chat. Just having a good time on our way down to Olbia. Anon 380 going to be around for a while because Emirates needs it. Yeah. 380. I think that plane came just like at the wrong time. I guess. I don't know. But in terms of just lifting an insane amount of people from point A to point B. I mean, if you got to take 400 souls somewhere, I guess that's the plane to do it. Noob Killer, they're making a supersonic airplane. That's right. Boeing, I think it was right. Anon, but they could persuade Airbus. They would order some 380 Neos. I gotta move you guys closer. It's hard to see the chat. Be hilarious if A380 had to go GE. They're going with where are they going with the 777? Okay. Where are they going with the 777? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where to put you guys. Just like right here. Ultimate record. Oh, Boom. That's right, Boom. Supersonic. Is making that. I thought Boeing had one too that they were kind of. All I know is MSFS pretty good until it's not. Damn, that looks good. Wow. GoPro view. That's nice. MSFS, man, they even got the reflections off of the ND there. That's just so good. The sun shining in. Love it. Anyway, Ultimate Wrecker United is or was going to be the first for the Boom Supersonic. Nice. I wonder how expensive that ticket's going to be. Christian, what's up? New to the channel, looking forward to joining the VATSIM family in the next couple of weeks. When the dark season begins and you bought your new high-end system with VR, oh man, you're gonna love it. If the dark season, meaning like very limited sunlight and limited outdoor activities, yeah, oh my gosh, get yourself a high-end PC and a VR headset and pop on VATSIM. Christian, exactly. We don't have like a super dark season here, but once the fall turns kind of closer to winter and the clocks go back here in the US, yeah, like it gets dark at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're like, well, can't go outside, it's gonna pop in VR. Heck yeah, welcome, by the way, good to see you. Noob Killer, NASA and Boeing are also working. Okay, they're also working on a supersonic. Right. We're about to start our turn to the south here at, what is that? Rippus? Let's do a fuel check here. I'm a little concerned about the fuel. I mean, not concerned, but need to keep an eye on it. After an hour and 4 minutes, sorry, 100, yeah, well, that's about right. It's slow. We've got 5.9 tons on board. 5.9 tons estimated for our per our OFP. And 3.4 used. We've used 3.4, almost 3.5. Cool. Looking good. American was the first one to order the boom. Supersonic. Nice. Caleb, what's up, man? Yes, this is early. Yes, I had some free time. Look at that. Oh my god. Guys, smash the like button. Smash it. Hit it. I would. If I could like this view, I would like it immediately. Yes, like. If you guys haven't subscribed and are enjoying this, don't forget to subscribe. We do this, like we were saying earlier, 2 or 3 times a week. I try for 3 times a week, but the schedule gets hectic sometimes. And leave a comment. Comments help. That was a couple years ago. Okay. Caleb, hello everybody, please. Yes, do like Caleb said there. Exactly. New Killer Boomsonic's trying to find the right engines for it. I would imagine they would have to, like, invent some new engines for such a beast, right? I mean, are there any engines kind of like off the shelf? Why is that not set to standard? Probably not. So the engineering for just, you know, the airframe and the engines alone, that's insane. Let's do one thing here. Let's go. Put in some fixed rings here. Fixed. LIEO. Assuming we're still expecting runway 5. Let's get the weather real quick. Yeah, variable of 1. That's fine. So it's LIEO 05. And we are at flight level 350. I'm going to get down to, I think that's sea level. Let's check. Yeah, sea level. So 350, 35 times 3 is 105. So we'll put in a fix ring at 105. And LIEO 05. Put in a fixed ring at 10 miles. And we'll put one in at 4 miles as well. LIEO 05. We'll go 4 miles. So now we got our fixed rings in. And that's that. Cool. Ultimate Wrecker, Japan Airlines, United, and American are the first airlines that have shown interest in the planes, United being the only ones having signed a contract. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sure it's expensive. Holy cow, look at that. It's so beautiful. School is cool. How long is this flight? We have, let's see, estimated Olbia at 1843. Now, I set the time back a little bit. 1842, and we're at 70. So about another hour. About another hour to go here. Let's turn up the lighting a little bit. Oh, the lighting in this aircraft is really good too. They've done a great job with the lighting. Look at that. It's so good. Will FAA allow supersonic flights over land? Not in the U.S. When was it? It was around, I guess it was back in June in the D.C. area where there was an aircraft that, actually, I don't know, I haven't read the accident investigation report on it, but it had basically violated U.S. airspace after, I think what happened, not U.S., violated the D.C. like SFRA after, I think what happened was they lost pressurization, pilots, passengers all passed out, they ended up dying. and the aircraft ended up, it was supposed to fly to somewhere on Long Island. It flew that route, and then everybody was either dead or asleep. It made its way back towards DC, and the point of this is they actually scrambled F-16s, and they were given clearance to go supersonic over the DC area, and it caused like a huge like sonic boom, like people's windows got broken, stuff like that, because of that. So yeah, no supersonic flights over land. I mean the sound wave is destructive. It can actually break glass. New killer boom's creating an engine called the Symphony, which will be built with aerospace partners FTT, Standard Aero, and GE Additive. Caleb, you're eating chips and dip and Sour Patch Kids and having Mountain Dew. Caleb, that sounds like a healthy dinner, but delicious. Yeah, Noob Killer, exactly. Only over the ocean. Yep, F-16s. Yeah, I think they scrambled 2 out of, I think, Andrews, and they had to ask for explicit permission to actually go supersonic, just because, I mean, it's disruptive. It's destructive. Cool. So even with the time set back, it looks like we're going to have an evening landing. So this should be fun. Make sure I get the landing rate calculator up here. On the last flight we did, it was up and running, and then I shut the engines down, and MSFS did that thing where in VR, if you shut the engines down with, well, if you shut the engines down, it basically like, it resets all your windows. It's the dumbest thing ever. I don't know why it does that. Caleb, lemonade flavored Sour Patch Kids. I can't. I'm more of a savory guy, so yeah, those like super sweet candies, I don't know. The kid loves them. Noob Killer, they took off from, New Jersey, okay. I got my facts all wrong. All I know is that I was actually in the air that day, flying from the Reading area of Pennsylvania, actually it was Pottstown, back to Manassas while all that was happening. And I knew nothing of it until I landed, because I was coming back from my dad's house, and he called me and left a voicemail, which I didn't get. As soon as I landed, I saw a voicemail from my dad. I called him up. It's like, hey, what's going on? You know, hey, I always call you when I land. Everything's fine. Great flight. And he's like, oh my gosh, do you hear about all the stuff that's going on in DC? Like, they scrambled F-16s. There's a plane flying at the White House. I'm like, Dad, what? Cool. I think I may take a quick... Oh, we're going to enter some airspace here. All right, well, we're going to get a ping me. After we get the ping me, I'm going to take a quick bio break. What is that? 12745. Milano Control.
Buonasera, contatto radar, mantieni livello di volo 150.
Oh, it's in Italian. Buonasera, does that mean good night? Is that also hello? Or is it ciao? Do we say ciao? Jeez, I'll just say hello. How do you say hello in Italian, guys? Buonasera, that's good evening.
0574, monitor Unicom 122.8, ciao.
1228, Unicom, Mediterraneo 0574, grazie di tutto, ciao.
Should we call him up or should we wait? Big stutters here. Hello means ciao. Okay, ciao. That's what I thought. So it's both goodbye and that's both goodbye and hello, right? Like aloha. Let's call him up.
Milano Control, good evening, Top Sky 1 flight level 300.
Top Sky 110 Alpha, Milano, ciao, identify direct Naxal.
Stuttery. Caleb, yes, Chow is both. I'm just gonna say hello.
L'Italia 1526 Milano 12675, so.
12675, Italia 1526, ciao.
Milano Control, good evening. It's Easy 1202 entered your airspace from the north, flight level 350.
Two stations together, break Easy 1202 Milano, ciao, identified.
Cool, identified.
Easy 2262,
Ciao.
we're calling.
Hey, Caleb, Chow, yes, exactly. Noob Killer, your wife is an F-16 pilot for DCANG. No way. Doing military exercises that day, and they were too far out to intercept, so they called up New Jersey, probably out of, like, what, is that Fort Dix? Wife is an F-16 Falcon pilot? Dang, it's awesome. She's got some stories. Alright guys, I need a bio break. I'm going to take about 2 minutes and get a quick bite to eat also, because I'm starving, and a quick bio break in here, so give me give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Hit the BRB button.
Milano Control, good evening. Condor 162, passing flight level 140. Condor 162, Milano, ciao, squawk 5411, climb flight level 380. Squawk 5411, climb flight level 380, Condor 162. Marina 62290 diretto l'Aren.
L'Aren.
Alright, we're back. Ooh, it's getting dark. Beautiful. Just means we gotta fly this approach at night, which should be fun. What are you guys saying here? Ask him how to say hello. No. 793 LOL, Noob Killer, it was a DC guard. They would need to go supersonic to intercept. That makes sense. I assume they're out of Andrews. Man, this looks awesome at night. MSFS transition from day to night is just so good. Right? I mean, that's epic.
Milano Control, would have set something 24 good Delta flight level 370.
There's Anon.
Subject 25 Golf Delta Milano, ciao, identified. Easy 1202, direct to Torto.
Easy 1202, direct to Torto.
Bravo, tu Eco Foxtrot,
Direct
scendiamo a
to
4000 piedi per rimanere liberi dalle nubi,
It's a nice shortcut.
8 primi.
There we go. Direct to Torto.
Bravo, Zulu Eco Foxtrot, Milano, Roger, riporti Ivrea e 4000 sono a discrezione.
Epic. Just epic. Love it. You guys saying here, Nuke Killer, it's still strange about what happened. Yeah, it's weird. Exactly. He was flying out, I think it was MacArthur? And pretty much what I think what happened was, I mean, the automation was set to fly, you know, an arrival and an approach, and it flew that, and when it couldn't, you know, there were probably no descent commands given, so it flew pretty much runway heading at whatever altitude, and just continued on runway heading, which happened to be back toward DC, and then just ran out of gas. Probably like the Payne Stewart incident, unfortunately.
No problem.
Where it was a pressurization problem and everybody just passed out, and the plane kept doing what the automation was programmed to do, and it just ran out of gas. I think it was in West Virginia, right? Didn't it crash in West Virginia somewhere?
Itaro 1036 calling.
Yes, Itaro 1036, flight level
terrible.
260.
Itaro 1036,
yeah, it was from, I think, Georgia, I think, Georgia to New York. And then, it wasn't Georgia, it was somewhere. And, yeah, it flew all the way to New York, and then it did like a U-turn. But again, I think it was, the automation was programmed for a certain approach, and it ended up flying runway heading because it didn't get any further instructions, and just kept on that heading, and ended up running out of gas. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Noob asked your wife what happened. She wouldn't comment, but they said the intercept 16 said that he was passed out. Yeah. You should fly to KLEB in real life. Yeah, that's a haul, man. Down to Atlanta. Yep. That would be a haul. That would have to be like, I would need a I don't know, like a destination. Like that would be like a weekend kind of getaway. Look at that sunset. There goes the sun. Just gorgeous. Sim at night, it's so good too, right? We don't do a lot of night flying, but I guess we'll leave it set like this. See if we can land it at night. Oh, I thought that was Atlanta. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Lebanon, New Hampshire. Okay. That's actually, why did I think that was Atlanta? Sorry, Caleb. Yeah, that's right. You're up in New England. Yeah, that's not as far. Actually, probably is.
Easy 53 Foxtrot Echo, contact Adria 130.450.
Contact Adria, on 130.453.
Turn some of this down. It's bright.
Lufthansa 17956, it looks like our internet connection is broken at the moment, and we have to disconnect, unfortunately.
That's 1786, no problem. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
You too.
Internet's broken. That's not good. Noob Killer. That's pretty cool that your wife is a Falcon pilot. Jeez. Has she always flown the F-16, or is that what she is flying now, just with the Air National Guard? Either way, that's awesome. I love the F-16. I used to have, what was it, like it was like Falcon, I think when I had it, it was like Falcon 2.0 for my IBM 486 in college.
Marina 62290,
That's how old I am.
5000 piedi, QNH 101.
Anybody speak Italian? What are they talking about? Anon, what am I doing for arrival and landing runway? Let me check. It's runway 5. That's what I have. New Killer. He was only about 1,000 miles off. Yeah, that's terrible though. If he passed out, you know, everybody on there were passengers involved too. It's a terrible accident. F-16 is the only undefeated fighter jet. Is that true? I didn't know that. 7937, just finished your homework. Good job. Priorities, man. Priorities. All right, Anon. So we have arrival is going to be the course 2 Romeo, and it's going to be runway 5 ILS is what I've got, Anon. But let's check the weather. All right, 190 at 3. I'm sticking with my plan. It's a little bit opposite, but I'm gonna stick with 5. What about you? I'll take a 3-knot tailwind any day to not have to reprogram everything.
Direct Bonita for Eurocharter 2
from Obimi. 1 second.
Eurocharter 2 Charlie Papa.
No. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Wondering
hold
if
on.
we can get direct Bonita for Eurocharter 2 Charlie Papa.
Eurocharter 2 Charlie Papa, you can proceed direct to Torque.
Yes. From Obimi. Yep. Anon. Yes, 100%. Yeah, I'm taking it from Obimi. I connected the star up. No, it's Sanal. The star connects up with the ILS approach at Sanal. No, you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna fly the full star. I'm just lazy today. I'm gonna fly the entire approach. So we'll fly it from 4C, and then we'll make this left turn. We'll basically fly the whole snake here, and then pick up the approach at Sanal. No? Is it dead? What? Is the stream dead? What? Can you guys see the stream? What happened? Pic's frozen, but you hear audio. Somebody give me a PyRep on the stream. Can you guys see it? Front row.
735 Milano.
Died. What? Frozen pick. Pick frozen. Stream's dead? What? Give it a second. Maybe it'll come back. You're frozen. You had no audio, but you're good now. You hear and see. Okay, I don't know. That's got to be YouTube. Sorry, guys. Everything looks pretty good on my end. I don't know. That's weird. New Killer's still here. MG King. It's good now. Caleb, okay. MG King, you keep it frozen PC, but that was before. Hopefully it's good now.
Could you say again the
Oh, sorry guys, that's got to be YouTube, bud. In on your pick frozen after restart. How strange. Okay. Nope, dead. Is it dead for everybody? You still here? What? Hang on a second then. It's still frozen on your end, but you hear me. It's gotta be YouTube, guys. There's nothing to this. Oh no. Oh, it is frozen. What the hell? Stand by. Stand by. Gonna restart Quaddle. Sure. All right. How is it now? What the heck? Hang on. What? Hang on, guys. Hang on. Well, let me see what I can do. I don't know. What? Oh, this sucks.
Zulu Echo Foxtrot, contatta Milano Radar 126 decimali 750, ciao.
Milano Radar 126 decimali 750. Ciao, grazie per Bravo Zulu Echo Fox.
Hold on. Hang on. Yep. Stand by, guys. Just stand by. Be right back. Yep, black screen. I know, black screen. You know what? Be right back. Screen coming up.
Milano, buonasera, Dolomiti 8, Romeo Papa climbing level 200. Ciao Dolomiti 8, Romeo Papa, Milano, radar contact, climb flight level 300. Climb flight level 300, Dolomiti 8, Romeo Papa.
Yeah, Metal 75 is possible requesting your client.
Let's try that. Are we back?
735.
Be right back is visible. Okay. Can you guys see the stream now?
Thank you.
Hopefully. You guys seeing anything? Alexander, what's going on? Sorry, technical difficulties. Let me know if you can see it. Is it streaming? Are we streaming? Are we back? We should be back. Right? I think we're back. I see stuff now. We should be back, guys. Let me know if you can see the stream. It's fine now? Okay. Nope. Works now. Yep. Now I had to. Something happened with the app that I use to actually capture the VR view. So that's weird. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Looks okay. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you. All right. Let's get the weather at. Sorry about that, folks. That has never happened. It's always something. It is always freaking something. Weather at Olbia. Looks okay now. Good. Alright, let's put in our... Oh, now nothing's... Okay, now I can't click on anything. I love VR so much. I love it so much. Sorry about the immersion. Killing.
Ember 308, leaving my airspace.
Let's try this. Okay. Caleb, you can see it fine now? Yes. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's... No, it wasn't an iPhone. It's my... That was on my end. Sorry, folks. Let's put in our... arrival information. It's 1016. The temperature is 25. Nice evening in Olbia. Winds are 1903. Okay.
Canada 239, descent flight level 1.
And the transition is by ATC. We'll leave it at 7,000. And the
Itaro 735, direct to Gavra.
Minimums for the ILS runway 5.
Direct Gavra, Itaro 735.
Itaro 1036, direct to Gavra.
Direct to Gavra, Itaro 1036.
330. Cool. There we go.
Easy 1202, leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Ciao.
Okay, Unicom for DC 1202. Ciao. All right. Unicom land. Anon, you lost. Sorry, buddy. Noob Killer, remember last month iPhone users couldn't watch live streams for 3 hours? Really? That sucks. Ugh. Yeah, YouTube is good at screwing things up. It's always something with the sim and streaming. I don't know. Alexander, how is the A319 handling? Awesome so far. Actually, this is the second flight in a row we've done in the Horizon Sim 319, and it's good. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, let's go night mode on these charts. By the way, it's getting a little bit too bright. There we go. But yeah, it's good. Cool. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll just fly the full star, and it connects up nicely to the approach at Sanal.
1036, Roger, climb flight level 33.
And yeah, we should be good.
Level 330,
Right. There we go.
Madonna, Iberia 141, with you on flight level 34380, transponder 4424.
Yeah, it's good.
Iberia 141, Milano, ciao, identified.
Okay, now we're over the Med, off to Sardinia, which is the first island is Corsica is the first island, and then Sardinia is further south. So let's go Unicom. 16 on the altimeter. There we go. MG King lost as well. Ah, bummer. Sorry, buddy. Ultimate Wrecker, you're back. What's up? Going to check if the Salty 7.4 works. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how that goes. So what's the bottom altitude? Well, alright, ATC is gone, so we can do whatever we want, and Sanal is, what, 4,000 feet. So what we'll do is we'll just spin the altitude down to 4,000 feet. And go from there. Let's pull up the arrival here. All right, so let's go back here. It's going to be Corsi, and then to Echo Oscar 464, which is there at flight level 130. That's good. And then at Ipkov, speed restriction 230. I'm sorry, Goklo, speed restriction 230. Continuing the descent. Tool is a 230 and above. Flight level 70, that's good. And then all the way around to Sanal at 4,000 feet, which... Yep, it's good. Obimi is 200 feet, that's... Yeah, okay, this all looks good. Cool. And then on to the approach, which is the ILS 05. Let's make sure all that's in there. It's 109.9 and 053 for the final approach course. Excellent. And we already got the minimum set at 330 feet. I like it. Good. Cool. Let's turn this guy's side down too. It's too bright. Jeez. There we go. It's cozy in here, right? A little night flying. Nothing much to see. Cabin's lit up. Jeez. Too bad we can't go back there. That's the only thing I wish this thing had was a like a visible cabin. But unfortunately it does not. Man, the sim looks so good at night too. Like, I don't know which I like better, night or day. One thing's for sure, those lights are up really bright. Turn this down a little bit. Beautiful. There we go. MG King, it has a cabin. It used to, and then Latin VFR updated it, and now it doesn't. Like, check it out. Let's go outside real quick and try to watch your ears. You gotta get pretty close to the airplane. Oh, maybe it does now. Oh, it does again. Did they put it back? Looks like it does have a cabin, but only from the outside view. I hate it when they do this. You're right, it sort of does, but not really. See? It's like it's a graphic. It's not really 3D. I don't know. Anyway, there's not like an actual 3D cabin that I can get into anyway. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Although I used to have it set up, and then there was an update, and it all got screwed up. I think they took the cabin away to improve performance or something like that, which kind of sucks. Anyway, can I enter via the cockpit door? You know what? I don't know. Let's try real quick. METAR 1903 1016. Hey, no, I'm still planning runway 5. We could try to get back there. Oops. Let's not do that again. 1 second here. I'm gonna go backwards. No, see, we're back in the cabin, and it's not in the cabin. So no, unfortunately. Hang on, now I gotta get back up there. There we go. Reset my view. Hold on. We're not gonna do that again. There we go. It took your wife 2 years to become a fighter pilot, which is the normal. Yeah, that sounds about right. All that training, holy cow. Sometimes I feel like I'm going fast in the Aero. I can't imagine what it feels like to be going that fast. It's crazy. Actually, it feels pretty slow in the Aero these days, but it's as fast as I'm going to go. Still bright. There we go. There we go. Now my eyes aren't burning. Yeah, MG King, it does suck. Like, well, why not? Just give us a basic cabin that we can just kind of go chill in. Call the flight attendants, you know. Order us some dinner, maybe a few drinks. Well, it's kind of a bummer we're doing this approach at night. Do you guys want to see this at night or during the day? Let me know in the chat, because I will happily switch this to daytime mode if you really want. I'm going to do is spin this down to 4,000 feet because we are not on with ATC. But yeah, you guys let me know. You want daytime, you want nighttime, what do you want? wish is my command. I'll tell you, nighttime is going to be more challenging, but you're not going to get to see much. Daytime will still be challenging, and you'll get to see the approach. It's up to you guys. I don't know. Whatever. This one, like all of the streams, is just for fun. Just thinking about flying this afternoon anyway, because it's, I don't know, I haven't looked out my actual window in in about an hour, but it's supposed to be raining by this time, and it was, even as of this morning, it was cloudy and just gross. I spent all day outside yesterday, so today is an inside day. So why not fly from Gatwick to Olbia? Makes sense to me. MG King, how about sunset? Yeah, we could do that. Did I know they have Navy and Marine Corps pilots for the Blue Angels? Makes sense. Navy, Marine Corps kind of go hand in hand. Yeah, we could set this back a little bit. You guys want sunset? Let's do like that. There we go. Is that better? Ooh, massive stuttering. All right, we get sunset again. You turn the lights back up. Is that better? Noob killer, leave it pitch black. Uh-oh. All right. You want like real time? I got one for sunset, one for pitch black. With the spades. Nice. Noob killer. All right, that's one vote each. We need a tiebreaker. This is kind of sunset. Could go back to real time if you guys want. We're coming up on our top of descent though. It's my stream. It's my stream, but you know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you guys want. I think that's the island of Corsica. It's kind of cool like this actually, because we can. Stutter. You can actually see things. Maybe we'll leave it like this. We'll go sunset. So yeah, we're flying over Corsica, which is actually French, and then to Sardinia. Sunset's nicer. All right, we'll leave it right here. AP won't start in the salty. That's messed up. Ultimate Wrecker. I don't know why that would be. I would have to load into the. I'd have to download the salty mod again, and then check that out. I don't know. Cool. All right, so we're gonna go auto brake low, as we always do, and we're gonna go. I always do. And do I want to do the every time I see that hourglass, I'm like, no, not that, not the dreaded. Let's go night mode. Pin charts. Pull up the taxi diagram. So off of 05, it's going to be a left, and then we'll just taxi to the terminal and park kind of wherever. Cool. And we are pretty close to TOD. Let's see, no spraying chemtrails. Sorry about that, yes. All right, let's go. All right, managed descent. I hit that a little bit too late. Rookie mistake. It's all right, we'll catch up. Beginning our descent into Olbia, Costa Smeralda Airport, Sardinia. Sunset is nicer. Yeah, this is pretty good right here. Does the salty work after AAU2? Oh, I don't know. Good question.
If you are up, once you return to your
I don't know.
we ask that you remain seated on your aircraft fire safety update.
Holy cow, we are diving for it. 4,500 feet per minute. Yeeks. Yeah, I think sunset is nicer. In fact, we can set this back a little bit more. There we go. That's better. How about that? Sunset approach into Olbia. Here's our transition altitude again. I think it was like 7,000 feet. Yeah, 7,000 feet. What the hell is it doing? We're in managed descent, and it's like we're way too low now, right? Yay. Why is it doing this to us? It's gonna level off here a little bit. Alright, that's better. Get back on our vertical flight path. That's better. Okay, we got it. New killer, yeah, Joint Base Andrews flies all types of aircraft. Yes. They used to be an Air Force base, and then I guess they changed it to a joint base with all different branches using it. So I believe that is the island of Sardinia there. It is, and then we're going to kind of go down to the south and then kind of come back up north for our approach. Beautiful. Transition altitude is 7,000, and what was our QNH? Don't have any ATC. That's Anon behind us, still over the island of Corsica. Oh, there's Anon. Let's see, MG King, sunset approaches are your favorite. It looks so good. I agree. You're thinking Corsi Direct Bebgi. Alright, you want to go Direct Bebgi? Alright. I'm with it. Let's go. Probably going to be too high though, right? Direct Bebgi? Alright, Anon, we're going Direct Bebgi. Cut the corner. Alright, Direct Bebgi. Yeah, we're super high now. It's alright, we'll figure it out. What was that chirping? Open descend down to 4,000 feet. We'll catch up. Alright, A9, I'm Direct Bebgi. Yeah, we're pretty high, but we'll figure it out. We'll get down. I might, hey, Anon, I might vector myself a little bit. But yeah. Speed brakes deploy. Yep, I'm Direct Bebgi right now. Cool. What was the weather? At Olbia 2504, it's fine. Alright, it's 1016. 1016. Make sure we get our landing rate calculator on here because we'll need that. And we're on Unicom. Why are we not descending very quickly? Come on, let's go. Let's just go vertical speed. Pull. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Fun way to test the plane out. Yes, let's use everything on the MCP, or whatever they call this. FCP? It's an MCP, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we're really high. Like 9,000 feet high. Holy crap. Family is home. Excellent. Let me shut this door real quick. Do some S turns, exactly. Slip it. Actually, I think we'll be alright. We'll be okay. There's no need for 4,000 feet per minute. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Nice. The island of Sardinia is before us. So Olbia is kind of over there. That's like Palau and Emerald Coast there. Cagliari is way down there. Beautiful. We'll hit the like button for that, guys. Shallow that out a little more, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, we're good. Actually, what if we go managed? Super high. Speed brakes will reduce speed. Yep, for sure. Get down quickly. Ultimate wrecker. Salty just has an issue starting the APU from a cold start. Huh. Weird. Yeah, this one says a Bebgi at 1,300. Oh, jeez. We're too high. I'm not sure what this thing's doing to us. Let's go open descent. Full speed. There we go. Let's see, Noob Killer East, Jets pilot doing their training has hit center 3 times before they get certified on the Airbus. If they miss one time, do it all over again. That's good. I like that kind of precise training. Jeez, we're so high. Yeah, let's pull some speed brakes in here. Like, lots of speed brakes. Yikes. Good idea with the shortcut, but man, this is going to cut it close. We may have to vector ourselves. Hey. I'm doing... Yeah, I am. That's alright. What's up? Well, what is it? I'll get it later. Alright. Sorry, water. Family just got back. Alright, let's see. MG King, how many track miles left? 34. 34. I'm thinking we're gonna be okay-ish. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get down there. Alright, landing system on. It's 27 miles actually to the airport. Come this far, we're not gonna botch it now. Olbia's over there. Gonna fly like a left down from kind of a left base. Alright, landing lights on. Seatbelt signs on. Speed brakes are still out. And we can go perf. Activate approach. Confirm that. It's gonna slow us down. I think we're high, guys. I think we're really high. Let me know if you need to vector out for spacing. We're gonna try to get it down, Anon. We're gonna try. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Speed brakes are still like just 100% out. I mean, they are fully deployed at this point. 24 miles. Olbia traffic, easy 1202 is on about a 20-mile final runway 5 ILS. Olbia. Alright, I think we're good actually, folks. We can stow the speed brakes because we got glide slope. Just gonna go ahead and activate the approach. Alright. Localizer is alive. Glide slope's alive. Did we not activate the approach? We did. No, we need to set. So 06. Or was it 16? Oh my gosh. 16. Alright. Slow down. What the hell? Oh, because of that. Jeez. Too fast. There we go. We got it. We know how to Airbus. It's 3 miles separation on landing anyway. I think we're good. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Use autopilot at 2 miles out. Yeah, I'll disconnect pretty soon here. Alright, low captured. Glide slope is blue. It's about to be captured. We're slowing down now. We're going to go... Alright, we're going to go flaps 1. Good. Some more speed brakes out here, folks. Olbia traffic, easy 1202, 15-mile final, runway 5, Olbia. We gotta slow way down. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna work out good for us. Come on, slow it down. It's a steep descent. There we go. Come on. You throw the gear out. Let's go gear down. That'll slow us down. There goes the gear. There's the runway.
2,500.
Nice flaps. Be traffic, easy 1202, 10 mile final, runway 5, Olbia.
2,500.
All right, shall we? 119, okay. MG King looking good. Ain't on 119, you think? MG King 155, that's probably more realistic. Just buttered the Flyby A320. Nice, let's get it. All right, let's go. Looks like we're doing pretty good for now. Alright, landing gear is down 3 green. Flaps full, speed brakes are armed. Let's get one more little sip of this. Here's Olbia. It'll be a left turn, and then we're just going to park it where we want. Make sure we get our view set correctly here. I think that's pretty good. Olbia traffic, easy 1202 is a 5 mile final, runway 5, Olbia. Alright. Autopilot's off. Let's go. Clear to land. Cabin. Oops. There we go. ECAM, no blues. Perfect. A little bit low, but I'm okay with that since MSFS lows to leave us low. All of a sudden, 4 reds. Yeesh. I'm just flying this visually, guys. Keeping the runway in the same spot in the windscreen. Probably gonna get a glide slope warning. It's fine. Reds, I see it. There's one white. Stubbers.
400. 100 above. Minimum. 50, 40, 30, 20.
That's
10,
not right. That's
5.
not right at all. That's messed up. Those altitudes were incorrect. That's going to be a smashdown, folks. Listen to the call-outs, though. That wasn't right. Reversed green. We broke the airplane. Yikes. Cancel reverse. Yikes. Exit here. That was nasty. Yikes. I almost don't want to check the landing rate. Yikes. Alright. Olbia traffic. Easy 1202 has cleared 05 Olbia. There's Anon. Let's see. start the APU.
Olbia traffic, Tomjet 25 Golf Delta, 10 mile final, 05, Olbia.
Let's see, Anon's landing. I see his landing lights out there. Just gonna taxi to whatever gate. That was brutal. 270, yeah, we'll see. Hard landing, noob, yeah, it was pretty bad. The callouts were all messed up. I think those, I don't know, maybe it's the scenery, I don't know. Maybe it's the pilot. We'll check when we get closer to the gate. Alright, cool. APU is started. Watch Anon's landing here. Oof. Well, we made it. The radar can come off. All right, let's take this one here. Longest 10-mile final ever. Sheesh. 220. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. Hang on, here he comes. Let's see if we can get this thing at least to a gate. 105. Sounds good. And then we'll pop outside real quick. Just kind of marshal ourselves in here.
Olbia traffic, Tomjet 25 Golf Delta, short final, runway 05, Olbia.
Good enough right here. Set the parking brake. Inside here. Here comes Anon. Let's see. Oh no, I screwed that up. It's hard to see at night. I don't know, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Boom. He's down. Nice, right on center line. Beautiful. Good job. Whew. Looked pretty good to me. Alright. Parking brake set. Let's see. We want to go external power on. And yeah. I was floating, yes. Well, it wasn't the best landing, that's for sure. Let's see what they gave us. Ouch, 412. Eeh, reset. Yeah, that was terrible. Yikes, 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 yikes. I don't know what happened there, guys. I cut the thrust levers at 30 as usual, and honestly, I think the radar altimeter and the actual height above the ground were not matching in that case. I mean, watch the stream back. That was messed up. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Little European ATC on a Sunday. Kind of a last minute flight, last minute stream, but you know what, whatever. Let's get the, oh jeez, yeah, if I do that, everything goes away is the problem, so I'm actually not going to do that. MG King, yeah, exactly. I was confused by the callouts too. It was not normal. I'm sure Anon greased it in there though. Let's see, where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he comes taxiing in. I'm sure his was much more greased than mine. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, the 30 call out, it looked like I was about 100 feet off the ground. So I don't know. Not a real world 319 pilot. So yep, pretty hard. They will be examining the gear and the airframe after this flight. I had the spoilers armed. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. I'll have to watch the stream back. Alexander just bought a ticket to London from Sydney. Nice. It goes via Los Angeles. Jeez. That's crazy. Oh, all right, guys. I think I'm going to call it. I'm not going to do the full shutdown because MSFS does weird stuff when I do that in this aircraft and some others. But hey, thanks for flying along. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, leave me a couple of comments to I don't know, let me know how I did, what you guys want to see, what we can improve upon besides the landing. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Other than that, I think I'm going to log off. My family's home now, and I need to log off and go say hi to them. So anyway, appreciate you guys all hanging out. It was fun. Nice European ATC as usual. I think we did a pretty good job with everything except that 400 foot per minute landing rate, which was freaking terrible. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out, and I think for me that's gonna do it. Although I think I see Anon pulling in. There he is. Anon, thanks for flying along. Epic flight. Hope your landing rate is better than mine. Anyway, on that note, I think I'm gonna call it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you maybe either tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll figure it out. But catch you guys later. I'll probably pop over on a Discord in a little bit, so maybe see you guys there. You guys all have a good night.